My name's Luke and I'm the Video Content Manager for Hayes and Jarvis. I've recently returned from a trip to Morocco and we were there for 4 days. We did a lot in a 4-day space, but one of my highlights has to be the hot air balloon ride. We drove just outside Marrakech. It was a couple of hours up in the hot air balloon. Just at sunrise, and as we were rising up you could see the top of the Atlas Mountains and it was incredible. One recommendation I give for Morocco is to make sure you get outside the cities. Marrakech is a big bustling city with a lot going on, but there's plenty to see and do outside of there, like heading up to the Atlas Mountains for example, where you get that nice peaceful tranquil environment to relax in as well. I think a very interesting thing about Marrakech is that you can fly 3.5 hours from the UK and you're into a completely different environment. Marrakech is very busy and bustling, there's a lot going on, there's plenty to see and do, so make sure you get to tour around the city, try different food, as well as spending some time in the main Medina, because it comes alive at night when all the food markets come out, so make sure you try some of the food there as well. One excursion we did was out to a vineyard actually in a place called Val d'Argan. Morocco not usually known for its wine, but it was a great place to taste some really nice local wines, which are actually quite famous worldwide. Essaouira's really nice port town. It does have a beach as well. It's very different from Marrakech. It's a lot quieter, a lot calmer. It's also a lot cooler, so because it's by the sea it gets quite a nice breeze. So there's plenty of nice restaurants and places to sit and just enjoy the cool ocean breeze. So it's definitely worth visiting the Atlas Mountains. It takes about 1.5 hours to drive out there. And when you get there, you get to a little village called Imlil. There's not that much there. There's a few shops and restaurants, but it's so peaceful. You have the mountains as a backdrop, the perfect place to get some lunch. Or just have a nice hike through the mountains. The Agafay Desert is another one that you should definitely visit. You do have the Sahara, but if you don't want to go quite that far to the Sahara, the Agafay is a good compromise. They have some amazing desert camps out there, so you can spend the night out in the desert under the stars around a campfire, which is a really nice experience. Food in Morocco is great, so make sure if you're out there just to try all the different kinds of foods that they have on offer, especially something like a lamb tagine, really delicious, or as simple as a couscous. Those are the kind of foods that they love and you definitely have to try when you're out there.